Serious, women of Reddit. What uncommon red flags in women should men be on the lookout for? If she gets jealous whenever she's not the sole source of your joy, happiness. When she constantly traps you in difficult situations, like asking if she or her friend are prettier, shit like that. Sometimes they're just looking to stir shit and there's no right answer. Just run, man. If she's trying to stir up drama just so the relationship can be fun. I saw this with a former friend. Spicing things up as a couple is all good. But if she's stirring up the pot by letting other guys flirt with her just so you can play jealous boyfriend so you can rescue her from a situation she started as if it's some movie or something, stay away from her. Women who follow rules for dating. I have a friend who follows rules from Sex and the City. If she's dating someone, they have to move in together at the 6-month mark, engaged at 1 year, etc. It always ends in disaster and she's so focused on meeting those goals without paying attention to how her partner feels about any of it. If you walk away feeling depleted after spending time with her. If she puts you down around others is a joke. Shows total disrespect and the need to look good, at the expense of hurting others. Testing, playing games, that's manipulation. Edit. I meant mind games, like, if you really loved me, you'd do this and this for me, and such. Laying on a guilt trip if you're going out with your friends and she's not invited. Everyone needs time apart to hang out with their people. Edit. Wowie went to work and came back to all of this. Thanks, everyone. And, thank you for the award. I wish you all well. Romanticizing being a psycho. It's not cute, it's a massive red flag. If she says she's on the pill and you never see her take it or any proof of birth control. I used to have a friend that would always say she was on the pill but wasn't. She wanted a baby woman facepalming. Edited to add see proof. And spelling. The ones that play games like, I don't want anything for Valentine's Day, gets nothing on Valentine's Day, ugh why didn't my boyfriend buy something for me? And then get really angry. Be fucking honest, don't play games like a teen. Narcissism, not seeing a problem with their mistakes or owning up to them, having anger issues and justifying them. If she's always trying to change you, the way to talk, walk, eat, dress, etc. Run. Nothing will ever be good enough for her, promise you that. If she tries to make you feel guilty for wanting some alone time or for spending time with friends or family. If she degrades your hobbies or interests to try to dissuade you from taking time to do those things. If she withholds intimate relations as punishment for XYZ, that's not normal or okay. If she makes fun of your biggest insecurities in front of other people for a laugh, location flag. If they treat you like a pet whose only job is to make her happy, buy her things, and give her attention, while she does the bare minimum in return. If she holds you under a scrutinous gaze, looking for everything you do wrong. Or if she plays stupid games instead of communicating. Or basically if she does half the shit you see on TikTok. Reading these makes me feel a bit better about a decision I recently made. Women who put down other women, if she is always insulting, being nasty about other women to you, that's a red flag. It shows a lack of self-esteem and jealousy issues. Wow. Reading these, I realized I used to be the crappiest girlfriend ever. Edit. Thank you all for your warm and encouraging replies. We all do stupid things when we're young and don't know better. However, youth shouldn't be used as an excuse for hurting someone either. While I cannot change my past self, I am going to work hard not to take her into my future relationships. Making decisions on your behalf without asking, including what you will eat, wear or do. If she tries to physically injure you when you get her Starbucks order wrong. If she always plays the victim to get her way, very manipulative. The need to document everything on social media. Hitting you. I don't care if you're a big guy and she's much smaller than you. No one. Male, female, non-binary, gender fluid. I don't care. No one should lay hands on you. If she hits you once, she'll do it again. Get out and never look back. Always deflecting the blame when you confront her about any sort of issue, no matter if directly caused by her or not. Side note. My friend currently is allowed 2 days, up till like 8 p.m., where he can have personal time by his GF's allocation. Is that weird to anyone else? Edit. Thanks for the feedback and love, folks. It's actually my birthday. Pinched fingers. She has no hobbies. Binging alcohol and Netflix is not a hobby. The only way she knows how to make conversation is to complain about something. Slowly removing friends and family while making it seem as if it's in your best interests. Also not wanting to admit faults or have excuses for their behaviors. Major red flag that you might be dealing with narcissism. Exaggerated self-importance, excessive admiration for themselves, might seem like positive aspects to have, but are really major red flags. If it starts feeling like your relationship revolves around their happiness, run. She volunteers you for stuff and then tells you about it later and you are expected to go, help. Trying to change you and mocking your hobbies, friends. Unless you have no personal hygiene and your friends are criminals, they should be accepting of you, not who they want you to be. Expecting you to hit someone with no physical threat to them. These women generally won't accept anything less like distancing yourself from people who verbally abuse her, or having a word with them to stop. You will end up in jail or sued. Women who think they can get away with certain things solely because they are women but would leave you for the doing the same. Yelling, hitting, degrading you, silent treatment, keeping you from friends, etc. She cheated on her boyfriend to be with you. You're next. This post is 1 hour old and I've already seen 6 red flags that my girlfriend does shit. Constantly complaining about hobbies. IDK if uncommon or not, but please forgive me. If a woman is passive-aggressive, please run. Anybody who can't speak their minds on something, you'll be miserable. Not letting you have girlfriends. Women who believe that women can't inflict violence or real harm, physical or otherwise, even if it doesn't mean she'll be abusive, per se. People who don't see themselves as capable of doing, saying harmful things probably won't respect your boundaries and at best won't take responsibility if they do hurt or offend you. I knew a woman who could never just order off the menu and eat what showed up. Every order, something had to be changed, and when the food arrived, it was never right. And #X200B. I understand she had preferences. But in the 6 or 8 years I knew this person, we never once had a drama-free meal. If I ever hear the phrase queen energy, double standards under the guise of feminism. I know some women who do some really shitty things that they wouldn't tolerate from their partners but okay it for themselves, claiming it's feminist, and if you disagree then you're a sexist pig. Run from women who wield feminism as a weapon rather than something to put you both on the same level. Pick me vibes, all that, I'm not like other girls, shit. I've never met another woman who said that who wasn't extremely immature and unempathetic. Most of us left that shit behind in high school. Everything you can think of in an abusive relationship. You can't have friends or speak to your family because you're with me. I told you not to dress like that. Honey, don't eat that. I don't like it, and much more I can't remember. Just remember. If you don't feel loved or feel unsafe, get out of there as soon as possible. You should feel safe with your partner, not controlled or unloved. Edit, reworded. Picking arguments, being a drama queen. Anything remotely similar to anything at our female dating strategy. Too much jealousy, if she's trying to monitor who you are seeing, who you are texting, where you are going. It doesn't matter how much you try to prove yourself to her, it will never be enough. This is early into dating, but if she makes excuses constantly that shush is busy or has to cancel last minute when making plans, but then will proceed to hit you up if she needs something. I understand being busy, but goddamn, some women don't get that people lose interest fast when you keep doing this. Women who'll date you under the presumption that you're going to change. Change is natural, but they'll think they can fix you. If every one of her exes is crazy, look at the common denominator, and don't date her. If she seems a little too eager to let you make decisions or never, rarely disagrees with you,